How you doing? Just hopped on here for a few minutes and wait and see if anybody comes on. On YouTube, send out notifications. The hell's up with this? Okay. So, hopped on here to talk about all the woke bullshit, including Harley Davidson. They at least changed their tune. They're doing away with all the woke crap. Somebody's paying big bucks to get these corporations follow in that woke bullshit, because why would you do that? You saw how bad Bud Light got it. You know, they got boycotted and just damn near destroyed completely. And then all these other companies, I think John Deere might have been one, Tractor Supply, all these other different things. Did you ever notice it was all like manly man stuff? Like they're trying to go after the I don't know, I'm trying to think of a word. Basically, they're trying to pussify America. They're trying to, make everybody think, the woke shit's okay. It isn't. It isn't. Men should be men. Women should be women. That's that. Okay? It is what it is. Been like that for a shit ton of years, So, deal with it. Anyway, I think they're doing it for a reason. I have my own theory on it, that they're trying to weaken us as a nation. They're doing it every possible way you could, including slow starving us, and taking every way possible to knock people's confidence out from under them and shut you up and make you feel like you can't even speak up, because they're setting us up for a full-scale invasion. They don't want any resistance. Either they're going to bring in foreign troops, allow foreign troops in here to invade us, or they themselves are going to come in and try to crack down on us. That's my belief is what's going on. I don't see any other reason why all these companies are making millions upon millions of dollars are going woke. It doesn't make any sense. They see what damage it does to the company. Go woke, go broke. It's been happening over and over again. So somebody's paying them huge money to do this. And I blame it on, like, the CEOs of the companies. They're all in the same Illuminati circle or whatever with all these other top dogs. They're all probably hanging out the Bohemian Grove and whatever the hell else that those freaks do. But I think the CEOs of these companies are the problem. They're trying to gain more and more power, so they're doing what they're told by people higher than they are in the food chain. Am I talking to anybody here? We got Ghost. It's like, thought I saw some people on there and they're going that fast. Is it the topic or? I don't know, because it could. Wait a minute. Nah, there's nobody on there. So here's the deal. Here's what I think should be done: is go completely the opposite way. Start fighting back. Start talking. You want to try to, stop people from expressing themselves and saying what they need to say when they're getting pushed about. Nah, that's bullshit. People need to stand against all that. And I'm thinking that it's just a matter of time. We're going to get beat down like England. England's in some trouble right now. They're arresting people and over posts, things that they posted online. It's kind of fucked up, dude. You're letting hardcore criminals out of jail to put somebody in jail that might have said something on Facebook or something. That's ridiculous. And how do you live with yourself doing shit like that? Bunch of scumbags out there thinking that that's okay to go and just turn our justice system upside down and fuck everything up. That pisses me off. I don't know about you guys, but it's bullshit, and we need to really hold the politicians' feet to the fire to get them to stop this shit. The second whoever comes in, who's this? Robert Andrus. Who's doing that? Doing what, Robert? Can you specify a little bit better than that? You mean what I'm saying about who's pushing all this woke agenda? Or are you talking about what political party? Or I'll give you a moment to answer that, because I'm not sure what you mean. I'm talking about the woke bullshit, maybe you're talking about the things happening over in England. Maybe you need to get away from mainstream media for 5 minutes and go take a look, because they are literally putting people in jail. If that's what you're talking about, that's the truth. People are going to jail because they're losing their freedom of speech. Hasn't happened real full scale here. Yes, woke agenda. Yeah. Well, Harley Davidson. I'm wearing a Harley hat. Yeah, had this for quite some time. Here's the deal. I was ready to burn the thing, and then I stopped myself. Somebody gave me this. Not even going to talk about my brother, and that's all I'm going to say. However, it's just that Harley Davidson, Tractor Supply, all these places are starting to go completely woke. Trump must be in charge. I don't know. I think Trump or Biden or any of them aren't really in charge, and anybody that believes they are, you're fucking fooling yourself. It's far higher up the food chain than Trump or Biden. They're figureheads. There's scumbags hiding at the very top of the top. The 5 families that basically rule the world. They're the people who are pushing all this shit. The ones that want the Great Reset so they can stay in power and you can starve and you won't own nothing and you'll be happy, so Klaus Schwab says. I don't know if you know about WEF, but that's who I was referring to there. And there's people higher than them. Billionaires, trillionaires. And like I said, Trump and Biden or Kamala, they're all nothing more than figureheads. They ain't doing shit. They don't really have that much power. They can, do some stuff, but somebody's behind them every time. Both sides, right wing, left wing, same. That's what I'm starting to really believe more and more. So that's just my opinion. I guess you can have whatever opinion you like, because it's still America so far, but they're trying to change it up. You won't be able to express your opinions, but might as well get them all out now. If you're not willing to stand up later, speak your mind now, because there ain't going to be a chance later on, in my opinion. So, anyway, I hope I answered your question. Probably not. But, yeah, the woke agenda sucks, dude. Totally. And I damn near gave up on Harley Davidson until just the other day, because most of the people that work there probably don't, they ain't into the woke thing. It's one asshole probably at the top, the CEO of the company pulled that shit, and probably other people in his, what do you call it, the board of directors or something, probably had a shit fit when they saw Harley tanking all the stuff, like everything going down the toilet, like Bud Light and all the other companies. Somebody has to be paying out big bucks to make these people want to do that. It makes no sense. They're killing their brand. Why would you do that? Somebody please explain, other than somebody paying them out. And this is just my theory on the whole thing, is that they're being paid out for one reason. They're trying to soften America and get us all into this woke shit. So when they roll in and start cracking heads and pushing the agenda of, they control us. Yeah, and that's what they want. They're the higher ups, the government, whatever you want to say, they're supposed to represent us, and they don't. They freaking do deals behind our backs late at night. We got no representation. You know what? 200 years ago, we didn't put up with that because we were real men back then. We got up in the British face and said, no more of that shit. Boston Tea Party, Revolutionary War, all that shit going down. Now, we're just putting up with bullshit, and they keep pushing and pushing and shoving it down our throat. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I can see right now, ain't nobody even on here listening. They're probably, well, maybe there's a couple people, but enough with the woke bullshit. So anyway, what I was saying, what my theory is that our own government's paying these big businesses so they can direct. It's there's a name for fascism, when companies start running everything more or less. I guess it's fascism. Basically, the government sits aside, gets the companies, the money people to start running everything. They're not elected officials. We have no representation in there with them. Not that we have any election, anything. What's that say? What's that? Leila? Oh, hey, I guess it says. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Now, I'm just saying, all our politicians and shit, they're nothing more than figureheads. Trump, Biden, all of them. We're sitting there waiting on this guy or that guy is going to save the day. I don't think so. I think it's up to each and every one of us, but we're not even going to do it. There's only one person, and it's not a person, it's God. Something supernatural's got to happen to save this country. And maybe we're destined to fail miserably and fall the hell down. Babylon's fallen, like the Bible says. Maybe, because we didn't listen. But then it comes down to, you better start trying to save yourself, I guess. Because shit is so messed up. Message is held by... Okay. All right. That's just my opinion. You can have whatever opinion you like I said a couple minutes ago, because it's still America for the next who knows how long, till maybe November, and then they'll shove some more tyranny down our throat, no matter who gets in, one way or the other. I don't know. And, don't get me wrong. Probably still gonna, if I vote, it would be for Trump. Trump. But I'm starting to think it's all it's a rigged game. Let's call it that. And I don't trust any of them anymore. The whole thing stinks to high heaven, and that's just my opinion. Anyway, looks like. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it to me. I appreciate you. I think the only way out of this, literally, is through a higher power, Jesus Christ. That's my opinion. You can have whatever opinion you like, because I know if you get too religious on YouTube, it seems like the powers that be start suppressing you. So I'm just saying that to me looks like the only road out of hell here, because this country is in really bad shape, and I think it's a matter of saving yourself right now. You can't, it's like you're in a building that's on fire and you're trying to save inanimate objects and running around trying to put the fire out. Now, we better get the hell out of the building. Come out of her. Come out of Babylon. It's in the Bible, and that's probably where we're at now. Run like hell, or run away from hell. Don't turn around. You might turn to a pillar of salt. I think, and it's spiritual. I'm not saying go to hop on a plane and fly to another country, because that ain't going to help either. The whole world's into this mess. I think it's got to come down to spirituality in your own life. Fix yourself by seeking God, seek God in all things, and that way you might be able to get out of here in one piece, because it's going to be, I think we're on the edge of tribulation, honestly do. And there's just too many things happening right now in this world that we can't even explain. So anyway, I'm not going to hang much longer on here right now. I'm getting ready to go visit my sister. I will be back on later on. You guys have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. And thumbs up, please, and subscribe. Have a good one.